Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about regular expressions, that is regex or regex in Python. So pattern matching made easy by using these regular expressions. So what they do? This is a powerful tool for searching, matching, and manipulating text using pattern recognition in strings. And common applications are email validation, phone number formats, password strength checks, and text pattern detection. Why we use this regular expressions? We use this for like fast, flexible, and built directly into the Python. So we don't need any extra libraries to check any pattern in a string. So the RE module, Python's built-in module for regular expression. Import with import RE, and this is the function RE match, RE search, RE find all, RE sub, RE full match, and RE split. RE match means match at start of the string. Then RE search, it search anywhere in the string. RE find all, it find all the matches. And RE sub, it replaces the matches. RE full match, it match the entire string. And RE split, it split the string by the pattern given. We will solve coding questions related to these in our by the end of the session. So this topic might be confusing in the starting, but with the regular practice you will be more confident. Some common regex symbols are regular expression symbols are this symbol, this means the start of the string, and the dollar symbol means the end of the string, the dot any single character, and the star zero or more occurrences for any letter. If we give for that the zero or more occurrences, we can show this star, and plus symbol one or more occurrences, and this question mark for zero or one occurrence, and this square brackets, it's a character set, any character inside the brackets. Then character classes, this backslash d, it gives any digit from 0 to 9, and backslash capital D, it gives any non-digit, and backslash W, any letter, digit, or underscore. This backslash W, capital W, that give not it's not a letter, digit, or underscore. Just the opposite. Backslash S, any white space character, and backslash capital S, any non-white space character. Quantifiers, here are the quantifiers. Star means 0 or more. If we write AB star C, that will match with AC, ABC, or ABBC, because star means 0 or more. So here there is 0B, but A and C are present, so this will match. Here we have 1 and here we have 2, so 0 or more are there, and here plus means 1 or more. If we write AC here, that doesn't match. We have to we should have 1 or more than 1B, but AC doesn't match here. Question mark means 0 or 1. We should not have any B here, or we can have only 1B. Here curly braces N means exactly N. Like if we give curly braces 3, A curly braces 3, then we should have exactly 3 A's. We will use this for finding phone numbers. If we give curly braces backslash D curly braces N, so that means any digit we should have only N, exactly N digit after the first digit. So we will see them in our practice questions. And then curly braces MN, that means between M and M. So for example, A curly braces 2 4, then you can have 2A 3A 4A, not more or less than that. And these are some common regular expression functions, that is RE match means it checks the pattern matches at the start of the string. RE search, then it searches for pattern anywhere in the string. RE find all, it returns all the matches as a list. And RE sub replaces all the matches with a replacement string. And RE full match, it checks if the entire string matches with the pattern or not. So yeah, checks if this entire string matches with the pattern, this RE full match. And then these are the real world applications. We will use some of these, we'll solve some of these. Email validation, phone number validation, search and replace, form validation, data extraction, and password validation. And the best practices, okay, always write R and then pattern instead of just pattern to avoid the escape issues. Keep it simple, keep pattern simple and readable, avoid overly complex expressions. And test first, always test your regular expression before using it in the production code. And you have to name your patterns, use meaningful variable names for patterns to improve the readability. And break it down means break complex expressions into smaller and manageable parts so that you can understand. So yeah, we have covered what is a regular expression and what is the RE module and symbols and classes, uh, and the key, all these key functions and what are the real world use. So now let's solve some regular expression coding problems in Python in our VS Code. So today we are learning some important concept in Python, that is a regular expression. A regular expression in Python, it's a special sequence of characters that forms a that forms a search pattern used to find, match, validate, or manipulate the text strings. So Python provides built-in support for regular expressions through the RE module, and which must be imported into your script. So the Python RE module features several built-in functions to process text patterns. re.search pattern string that scans a string and it returns a match object for the first occurrence. And re findall pattern string that extracts all non-overlapping matches and it returns them as a list of strings. And re sub pattern replacement string, it finds matches of the pattern and replaces them with a new string. And re split, it breaks the target text into a list using the specified pattern as the uh, delimiter. Then it uses some distinct symbols called as the metacharacters to establish the dynamic search criteria. Like here, today we will do some questions related to this regular expressions to understand the concept, the basic concept of the regular expressions. Here we will check if a string starts with hello or not. To check whether a string starts with hello, first we need to import this re, and then we will take input from user, and in pattern we will use this r and this code, and then this symbol, and we'll write if re match pattern text, then print, then you have to print string starts with hello, else you need to print that string does not start with hello. Here I'll explain the code. First we need to import the re module because the Python stores all these regular expression functions inside it. Then we will take the input from the user. Then this we used here, this is our regular expression. Here r means our raw string, so backslashes are treated literally. And here this symbol, this means here the beginning of the string, I mean this symbol here we used. this means the beginning of the string. So the pattern checks whether the string starts with this word hello or not. Then RE match checks whether only from the this RE match checks from the beginning of the string. Then if it matches, then it returns a match object. Otherwise, it will returns none. For example, if we see, if we give hello Python, then it says that the string starts with hello. If we hello, then yeah, it says that that string doesn't start with hello. Caps. If we give some other expression like this, even then that doesn't start with the 0. So that's how it works. Now these are called as regular expressions. Now we'll see our next question, which says find all the numbers here. Okay, first we need to import RE, then we will take an input, and then in numbers we'll write this RE find all and R, and then print numbers. Here for example, write that age is 8. Just write that my age is 18. It returns the number part. So here the find all, it returns all the matches as a list, and the /d means any digit from 0 to 9, and this plus means one or more occurrences. So therefore this /d plus, it finds all the numbers from the given input. It finds complete numbers instead of all the single digits. So that's how we can find numbers using these regular expressions. Then how to extract email addresses. First import re and text input, enter text, and then for emails re find all. The regular expression that is used here is this. Then you need to print emails. So for example, if you give abc@gmail.com, this is how it provides. \s means any non-space character, and then plus means one or more than, and @ means that matches the that @ symbol, and then \dot, it matches a dot, because dot normally means any character. So \dot, it means a dot, and then the pattern looks for text before @, text after the @, and then the dot part, and then the domain expression, the domain extension. Like here, first the \s plus @, \s plus again backslash dot backslash s. This is how we can find our email address. Like first it checks the text before the @ and then it checks, see here, it checks the text before the @ and again it checks the text after the @ and it checks dot, then it will check the domain extension. Next question, validate an Indian mobile number. How to validate an Indian mobile number? Import RE number input, enter mobile number, and then the pattern R, and then inside we will write our pattern. This symbol, it denotes the beginning, and then from here we'll have the numbers from 6 to 9, and then backslash, then D backslash D, and in curly braces 9. That means exactly 9 more characters we have after that. And then the $sign. The $sign means the end of the string. This sign means the starting of the string, and this sign means the ending of the string. And then if number, sorry, if dot full match pattern number, then print valid mobile number, else print invalid mobile number. So some random mobile number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is an invalid mobile number, and so here this is a valid mobile number, this is an Indian valid mobile number. Here this symbol means the beginning, and this symbol means the ending, and in between first characters we should have from 6 to 9. Generally in Indian mobile numbers have only from 6 to 9. Then slash D curly braces 9 means it should have exactly 9 more digits after this 6 to 9, and then this $sign means the end of the string. In this way, and we can find our mobile number, and here the full match, it checks the entire string. Find all, in before questions we have used find all. Find all means it returns all the matches as a list, and here full match, it checks the entire string. Like entire string given by the user. To check the mobile number, that's why we have used the full match here. Next question, replace multiple spaces. So we'll import RE again, and then text, we have to take user input, enter the text, and then result. Here RE sub, here R, and we'll write our expression here, that is backslash S and plus, and then again comma, a space, and then comma, the text, and then you have to print the result. Here the explanation is sub means substitute or replace. So here we are replacing multiple spaces, and here backslash s means white space, space or tab or any new line, and plus means one or more. So s plus means one or more spaces, and here we have given space here and then text. So replace all the consecutive spaces with one space. Here the text we have given, it's the text we are taking input, and here backslash s plus means if you have more than one spaces, then you have to uh, replace that with a single space here in this text. And here re sub means it's a substitute or replace. To replace we will use that sub. For example, if we write apple and banana, then it will use only a single space to represent that. Now one more question. Find the word starting with P. To find the word that starts with P, the regular expression we need to write is, you just need to know what all the symbols represent. With that we can easily write any regular expression we want. re find all, here we are writing r and we are taking a regular expression, that is backslash b and capital P backslash w star and then comma and a text. Here print our words. So the explanation here is backslash b, that means the word boundary, and P means the word must start with this capital P, and backslash W means letters, digits or underscores, and star P means 0 or more characters after that P. So to find the words that are starting with P, we have to see this, like boundary. After this backslash B means boundary, that should start with the word P. Then backslash W means digits or any letters, any underscores. You can give anything after that P. And the star means 0 or more characters after that P. Anything, like any number of backslash W means the letters now, so we can have any letters, any more letters, uncountable letters after that, after P, but that should start with P. For example, like Python programming, if we run the code, we have a list of 2 characters that starts with only P. Now so that's it. We just need to know how to use this re match or find all or full match or sub, and how to write the regular expression, what is the meaning of every single character here. By just learning those, we can write any expression we want.